Hey guys, Chickamoon Monsters. I have a brand new video for you guys on another Lego Transformer. Oh, that feels so good to say. Okay, so here it is. This is my entry in the Allspark Community Challenge. In case you don't know, the Well of Allsparks is a group made by IX, and he had to build a Transformer out of a certain theme. I've previously made before the Ghostbusters and the Back to the Future DeLorean. So this month's was the Batmobile, and he didn't specify which. So I kind of made a custom one. You can definitely tell some elements from some Batmobiles, and you can tell some from others. Okay, so here's the idea. First, I'm going to go ahead and go over these minifigs of the day because they keep falling over. Here we have an old Batman compared to Lego Batman movie Batman. Do you see a difference? They're all Batman. I bet both Batmen would love to drive this car. Actually, you know what? And well, his foot won't attach. Alright, whatever. Anyways, yeah, Batman. So, that's a minifig of the day. Okay. Here is my minifig for scale. I'll give you an idea of how big this thing actually is. It's pretty long, but not too big. Alright. Okay. Cord just randomly pops in the frame. Alright. Let's go over. Okay, so the idea is that it's from here. It's the Tim Burton Batman. You know, with the big air intake there. That's actually a speaker piece from the extra one from the Joker's Lowrider. And then from the back, it's the tumbler from the Christopher Nolan Batman. But yeah, so that's what that looks like in a vehicle in a Batmobile mode. Let's go ahead and transform this guy. Oh wait, one note, I did promise in a live stream that Star Saber would be the next one. The only issue with that is that this guy needed to make a video on before the end of July. And in case you didn't know, end of July is fastly approaching. Okay, so I'm going to go and finish now. Oh, and links to everybody will eventually be in the description. I don't know exactly who's entering at the moment, so once I get the list of links, I will post them. But alright, let's get on with this. So, first thing you're going to do to transform them, you are going to disconnect the arms from the side of the car, like that. You're going to rotate them out, and then just bring them up all the way and out of your way for now. Alright, now you're going to go to the legs. Now, you see this 1x3 right here? It connects all of this together, and you're going to want to move these forward. All this then folds up onto his back, giving him a very interesting backpack with this big cannon on his back, which I really like. Next, you just fold his feet back down and fold the feet up. Alright, now we just gotta get him posed right. And once we do that, if that 1x3 won't come off, that's the one thing bad about him, that 1x3 loves to pop off. Alright. Yeah, it's only attached by one stud, and if you ever touch it, it will come off. So you gotta be very, very careful. And the bottom of it is on a ball joint right there. So I'm trying to position it to where it won't fall off. But alright, now you just bring the arms down. Let's bring them inward just a wee bit. So that way we can actually get good shoulder pose out of him. And then gonna position him to where he can stand, which isn't too hard, but he does have a bit of a backpack, in case you couldn't already tell. There he is. Alright, get him in the center of the frame. Oh, and lastly, you're going to rotate this yellow batarang, and it becomes the bat logo for him. Now, the idea, there he is in robot mode, but the idea of the robot mode is that this is the Cybertronian Batman. This guy is the cape, well, his cape is kind of like that, but anyways, he's not really Cape Crusader, but he is supposed to be like the Cybertronian version of Batman. Fights for the justice, just not following the rules. Or whatever Batman is, basically. A vigilante, maybe, but let's go ahead and get on to weapons and minifigs comparison. Here's you an idea of scale. He is taller than a minifig, by a good bit. Basically, he's as tall as the vehicle mode was long. Alright, now we're going to bring in his weapons, which I love. First off, a batarang, because Batman cannot be without a batarang. Now, his other weapon, which I like a lot more, is hilariously awesome. It's the shark repellent gun, because it's a flamethrower. You, come on, shark, bring it in. Come on, you try and attack this guy. Alright, see, there you go. Now we're going to attach that in his hand. You can also exchange the shark piece if you don't want it. If you don't want to be the shark repellent, you can also swap it out and it can be bat merch. But I think I prefer shark repellent. Just because I grew up watching the 60s one. I know I'm a 2000s kid, but I still watched it growing up. It was hilarious to me. But yeah, let me get him in a pretty cool action pose. Or at least about to get ready for action. There we go. That looks pretty good. I like it. Minifigure Scale. Let's bring in some more scale. We have Hot Rod. And he is perfectly in scale with Hot Rod. That actually looks really, really good to me. Let me move him out of the frame just a wee bit. And yeah, that looks pretty good. I actually think this is the better articulated version of Hot Rod. I really think I could rebuild Hot Rod to look like this guy, and it would be fine. Hit the lamp. I'll think about that. But alright, so that's Hot Rod. Then we bring in Bombshell. Again, looks fine to me. Let me get more scale. Alright, we got Brain Game, which, that one's a less okay, but Brain Game's supposed to be like kind of small. I guess it's alright. And now, finally, let's bring in, this guy really hates the Batmobile. It's Riptide. He hates him for obvious reasons. He's a very back heavy. But yeah, I mean, that shark repellent, he absolutely hates this guy because of that. But if you're wondering why he's got shark repellent, it's because of this Decepticon here. Alright. Yep, that's about it for Scale and this video. So, I have one request from you guys. I need help. I don't have a name for this guy. I'm thinking maybe I'm wanting to try and look up something, but I just don't have the time. So I'm going to let you guys name it. So tell me in the comments what you think his name should be. And I'll pick my favorite and let you know in the next video what this guy's name actually is. Alright? So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mox. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And let's get on with that outro. Alright. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you really like this video, please press the thumbs up button. Or subscribe. I'll take both too. Click over here if you want to see all my Transformers. And click over here if you want to see all my other mocks I've made. I have RC cars, a lot of stuff on there. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jacob Moon's Mocks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.